Well, hey everyone, this is Charlie Six Zulu. We're back again with another episode where I didn't do anything I said I was going to do, and we're just going to jump into it and pretend we are. Now, we are in a bit of a different location because I felt like I didn't want to wait through the loading screens.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I...
Yes. Our first mission is to walk a long distance.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to go head over here, see if I can find some people, and kill some goblins. Like a good old adventure. Or crafting material. What is this? Go fuck yourself.
Expelliarmus!
Feeding more spiders. Spider fang. Exploring the outside world. Let's see what this is over here. Ooh, what's this? Beasts welcome. Ooh.
Revelio.
A Herbidian black scale. Herbidian black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale originally belonged to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Pickle keeps in his hideout. I guess this is his hideout. Interesting. Run, sheep.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's
Shame you're so foul.
a fun combo to do. Just levitate them, send them towards you, then just burn them.
Levioso. Accio.
Past the ruins. On the right track.
Incendio.
Oh, you can't burn the sheep. I tried. I wanted to make some dinner. Alright, we made it here without issue. Sadly, I haven't found any fast travel points. Ooh, there is a cave down there. What's down there?
An encampment.
Yeah,
This must be it.
encampment. I'll just fly back up.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh gosh, they can jump.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ooh, get some fur.
Incendio.
Okay, so this looks like a monster den of some sort. Ooh, that was a lot hairier than I thought it would be. A lot more than I thought. Ooh. More over there. Collecting more moonstone. I haven't even gotten to the crafting portion of this game yet. Oh god damn, man. This is gonna be a bit of a journey. There's just a goblin encampment there and you're just walking by like normal. Oh, okay.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't
Looks
listen.
as if there's more than one way to enter.
Forget how to be stealthy. Oh, right.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Seems
No, no.
quiet. We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards.
I think it should have. See if there's another way in. Don't see one over here. I'll be honest. I've got about 5 more seconds of checking before I
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's
before I
true.
go
He's a
crazy.
big mill.
All right. No.
Swift.
Well.
But who wants to be swift?
I'm not finding a way in, so I'll just do this. Switch to combat list.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste.
Bitch. Oh, I don't have a way out of here.
You are terribly unmatched. Surely you can see that.
Incendio. Levioso.
I don't have a way out. I've trapped myself. I don't think I'm going to finish this in time. Hold on. I'm out! Beach. What are these losers?
There you are.
Levioso. Accio.
Stop by. No! I will make you pay.
Alright, I forgot I have to stupefy one of these guys.
Easily diverted.
If only Redrock were here to
Oh man, I gotta get used to their timings.
You won't stop me.
An intruder!
You can't stop us.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Let's see.
Protego.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Come on.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I think it's double tap. I know there's a way to dodge. Oh, whatever. Let's kill this guy as well.
Rather
Hey, buddy.
unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
That was quite something.
There we go.
Now, to free Arn's cards.
Ooh, I do need to do this though. Oh, I'll figure it out later.
Incendio.
That's right.
Accio. Levioso.
Thank you. Thank you, friend. Where's this guy's cart? Ah,
Accio.
come on. Alright, that's one.
Revelio.
Ooh, stuff. Good, I used a potion, so I needed that back. Nope. God damn it. No, no.
Expelliarmus.
I missed it. Wee. Where is this one?
Revelio.
Toadstool. Something out there. Ah, more with that out there. What about for this one?
Incendio.
Oh, I see. Can open that now. Alright. That's fine.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Are they? Hold on. I should probably move out of the way so I can. There you go. These over here. Then do the one outside. Those head back.
Revelio.
There they are.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
With me.
What's that?
Oh. Well, that's one of those I was gonna do. So hey. Not very
Incendio.
difficult. Not very difficult. How do I get in here?
Incendio.
Whatever. I can't get him. I walked last time, so let's just fly this time. Ooh.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Wee.
Revelio.
I know I was saying I was going to do this, but hey, whatever. Okay.
Revelio.
I hope that's the right strategy. Oh, great.
Accio.
Come here.
Incendio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What can prove dangerous? Well, hold on. What's stuff? There's stuff down there. Oh, I see.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alright. Just insulted Merlin like that, man. What a dick. I'm glad. Alright. Let's continue on our way, and not get distracted again. And by that I mean get immediately distracted by something else. That's probably what was dangerous. Let's see. I don't want to challenge that right now. Let's get here. Start our next mission. I did not mean to hit N. I need to get used to this flying mechanic stuff. You better have your carts, buddy.
On, I have good news.
God,
Your
I look
carts are
creepy.
on their way back.
I don't know
Look
what
so
to say.
fucking creepy.
Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sure. I know it's gonna make me sound like a pansy, so... Oh, God, both of them sound like dicks. Sure.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
I just hope I was sarcastic. Nice. I got a helmet. Oh. Helmet. Now. Not putting the helmet on. Let's get this one first. I'll wait on that. I think I'll do this one first, then this one, and if we have time, I'll take a look at the assignment. But it's time to teleport. Hogwarts map. Sure, I'll go for that one. Well, let us get back to it. Huh? I'll have a bit of fun. Let's see where we're going. So we are going up, like we're going up to the astronomy tower. So I should have just done astronomy tower, is what I'm hearing. Begin.
Professor Weasley?
This is where she stabs us. It's where she ganks us.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Okay. Damn, she's just a predator. I get it. Can't trust her. Trying to touch us. Oh no. Protect yourself, buddy.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Yes, so she can't gank us in the back. You're very smart. We can't trust her. Very dangerous person. I don't remember why I believe she's evil. I doubt she is. But I'm a paranoid piece of shit. I...
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Am I in need of it?
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only
Rebellion.
planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you
Interesting.
practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Interesting. Okay. Ooh, that's complicated. Okay. Haven't failed yet.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco.
Yeah, where's Evanesco? This one.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Revelio.
Let's move on.
What is
Where
that?
in Merlin's name is that elf?
What is that? Ooh. Hey, I waited for you here
Is
for
that-
ages.
Goodness. My
Perhaps
old
we were signed a few more
schoolmate.
instruments of parchment
I
than you'd expected. Let
wondered
me
where
know if
that
you
had
want to try to
got
meet
to.
up again. Sincerely, T.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Fuck you.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
No, 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 no! Ah, fuck. Can't get to that. Have to do it again. Thank you. That spot of tea. Okay. I can make it. No! We'll make it. Get to it.
Accio.
We'll get this. No! Okay. I'm gonna try this one last time. Oop, whatever.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Definitely fucking is.
Revelio.
Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
That's all fun. Cut those. Flush that toilet. Another note. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Who's leaving these notes? Piss me off. Spin. What the hell?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Probably no one. We have to be.
Revelio. What was that?
Oh, a
Was that a
snitch.
golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
Alright, so it looks like you go
Accio.
here.
Accio.
There we go. Oh, maybe. Okay.
Accio.
I think I fucked it up.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I fucked it up. Whatever. What eaves? It is.
Leviosa.
What it is. Can't unleviosa something, sadly. Actually. No, I don't want to accidentally get trapped in there. That would be even worse.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, I just sneezed really hard. That was... well, me failing at puzzles. Ooh. It's a creepy light. Here he is.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Alright. I'm wearing a porcelain mask. I am definitely a fucking serial killer. I don't think you need the room to be exactly what I need. I need drainable floors. Hold on, where's my drainable floors?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Oh, I need
It
this.
can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Hold on, I do actually need this for a ton of shit. Alright. Thank you.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Alright.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
If I'm not mistaken, those were the guys who tried to send... The guys in the picture tried to send a knight after us. Oh, great. Still haven't failed. Let's go.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be
Also more
collected by
expensive.
vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, conjuring. So row 3. I think I have all these rows of spells. Alright, so I need potions. Obviously Gothic. Okay, so you rotate the object with this. So we'll put it. This will be. I want it here. In the potting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Have a desk description. There we go.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be
Okay.
exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But
That's how they get
the
around
Room
that.
of Requirement has its own rules.
Oh, I don't give a shit about the house elf.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
It's a house elf.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I mean, I would love to, but I don't actually want to do that one. Ooh. I'm definitely going to spend some time to update this, hopefully. Flame. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's do the other main quest, In the Shadow of the Undercroft. That's good to know. I'm going to spend too much time in that room getting that right. Alright. Let's meet Sebastian. Teach us some fun stuff.
Over here.
Or just sitting in the middle of the floor.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Revelio.
I hear a piece of shit. Fuck. Oh, it is actually well disguised. I did notice that earlier. I thought it was just a piece. Oh, okay. Hey, how did I get that to work?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
She dead?
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Why the hell did you show me?
We
I
used
already
to
have a
sneak
secret
in here
room.
almost daily. We've never been caught.
So I want to note this. We now have 3 secret rooms.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
Exactly.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
Yay.
To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Where's forbidden magic? Oh, I don't think it's the fun ones yet. Yeah, 'cause it's a red one. Not the greens. We need the 3 unforgivables.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Alright, so let's switch. Fire. What we config.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their use. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
They don't.
That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Good thing I had this
I would have
porcelain
paid
mask
to see
on.
that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah,
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I really like this Sebastian guy, man. I don't know what it is about. So 2 of the Slytherins are my favorite characters. The other one's a complete and total ass that I have a love-hate relationship with. Okay. But Ominous and Sebastian are great guys. And probably the only ones I truly really like so far at Hogwarts.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret
I
Undercroft.
want to give this to the Gryffindor.
You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Yeah, we do.
Well, when you do
Blasting
know,
people
tell
to
me.
pieces.
I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
We're gonna have a party down here.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I really do like this, Sebastian. I really want to meet Omnis more. I don't know if I want to meet the other one. Alright, that's full. Let's see, we're at 47 minutes. Make sure we don't complete a quest. Oh, there's Ominous.
Hello,
Immediately.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
He's pissed. I love you, man. Oh, he does go in there. I wonder if I go back in there. Can I? I just teleport down there? Secret rooms. Chambers room requirement. Okay. So it looks like the Undercroft will be something I can do when I have other things. Ooh, mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Revelio.
There it is. Let's get this one done. Where's it going? It went up. It went up. It went up. It went up.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Got a house token. Ooh. Here's some tea. Where's this location? That is pretty far. Well, it's not actually pretty far. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just have to go the right way to it. Have a quick conversation. We'll probably end it for the night, guys. I hope you do enjoy. A lot of little side lore stuff. And some main stuff. I do want to mess with the room. The Undercroft seems interesting. I'll see if I can get back in there. Okay. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before the term begins. I have signed the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Philus Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Okay, I missed that last time. Yeah, I know there's...
I was hoping to see you.
Alright, let's do these.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Good. Good thing you didn't forget. But we got 2 secret rooms so far, and now we're going to be able to complete the 3rd secret room.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
So you think Fig's gonna betray us or die? If you're watching this far, put your answer in the comments. To be honest, I want to know your opinion.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Only who was here?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Sure.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Well, I believe that is all for today. We found some fun stuff, that's for sure. 3 secret rooms, one of which can be updated, one of which has this awesome map on it. Finally, we learned a bit more about the professors, and about Sebastian and Ominous.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that,
She's
come see me.
flying teacher. I was wondering who that was. That's the flying teacher. Yeah, I like Sebastian more. Professor Fig, something about that I wish she was there to see it is interesting. But I believe next time we will definitely be doing our next. We'll be doing the first trial, I think, would be next episode. That's all from me. I'll be signing off now.